Hey Cricut Crafters, it's Shea, your Cricut business coach, and welcome to this week's episode in our Cricut business series where we're talking about how to optimize your Instagram bio to reach all of those potential clients and convert those into sales. So it all starts at the bio, the beginning. It's your hub where everyone goes and sees, and we're going to specifically talk about the top part of your Instagram bio today. And then in the next video, we'll go more into detail about the feed, and we'll talk about that a little bit later today. But let's stick on topic. So before we start, let us know in the comments down below, are you a Cricut business owner? Are you thinking of selling your handmade Cricut crafts? Let us know because I would love to hear about it. So let's get on with the video. I know if you're a Cricut business owner, you are probably pretty busy, so I will make sure to leave all of the timestamps down below because I don't want to waste anybody's time. Alrighty, let's get right into all of the juicy content. So for today, we're going to be mainly focusing on our bio, and that's for Instagram, but this could take an effect for a lot of other platforms like TikTok and stuff like that. Now for Instagram, there are some key main features I want you to think about and kind of consider when it comes to your bio. So the character limit for your Instagram bio, and that's like the middle part where you're gonna write kind of like your about me. What is your Instagram account about? It's 150 characters maximum, which is not a lot. And honestly, it's like a couple sentences. So you need to find a way to condense it down while staying pretty specific and letting them know what you're about, what you have to offer, and that's what we're gonna talk about how to do today. Think about your bio as like your online business card for whatever you're selling, and what target audience are you looking to go for? When you write your bio, you are talking to your target audience, and I think that's something that a lot of people kind of forget to do, is your bio is supposed to be geared and aimed towards your target audience. Are you looking to sell to teachers? Are you looking to sell to moms that want to get some cute like shirts and mugs? And I know maybe you're thinking, hey, I want to sell to everybody, and that's awesome, but try to figure out kind of like your target audience. Is it a certain age group? Is it a certain part in the world? Like, let's say Canadian moms, or I don't know, whatever it is. But that's a really important piece to it, and making sure that you're gearing all of your bio and information towards your target audience, because that's what's going to get them to follow, which means they're gonna see your content and more than likely purchase from you. Now, something that not a lot of people know are only certain portions of your bio are searchable online. So if you've ever heard of things like SEO, keyword research, and all of that stuff, essentially, long story short, is able to kind of use like the algorithm and find you. People can type it into the search key and you might pop up on their suggested or under the search. So the portions of your bio that are actually searchable are your name. So your username, that's your @ handle. It's kind of like your title for your Instagram. So you want it to be pretty catchy and memorable. I think that's really important. And if you have a website, a blog, an Etsy shop, try to make it the same. It's kind of like your brand. So you want it to be similar throughout, easy to find, that kind of thing. The second portion that is searchable is your name. And instead of just putting your actual name, though you can totally do that, try to put in the category. Is it handmade? Is it personalized or customized items or cups? Whatever it is, because remember, these are searchable portions of your bio. So if someone is looking for a personalized Starbucks cup or a customized t-shirt, that's perfect. So make sure you're putting those things in the name part of your bio. You can put your name in there also, but maybe put a little dash and something else. You do have a limit to the characters that you can put, but remember, it's searchable. Optimize that portion of your bio as much as you can to be able to get the most clicks on your bio. The next part we're going to be talking about is the bio portion, which is your about me, all of that information. So there are kind of two little sections you want to break it off into, and you want to make sure you're making this visually appealing. So using eye-catching emojis is a great way to do it. Breaking down that line spacing to not just make it like a whole paragraph, make it really quick to the point, but also specific enough that it makes sense and gets people to want to follow you. So the way that I like to break it down is for line 1, try to say who you are. Let them know who your target audience is, or who you produce this content for, or you know, who your shop is all about. Let them know what it is, who you are, what you do, and who you're looking to get this content out to. So I'll give you some examples. This one is specifically an example from my Cricut Instagram. For example, on my Instagram for my Cricut, I say teaching Cricut crafters and small business owners. So there I told you what I do, which is teaching. I told you I'm teaching Cricut crafters, so I'm saying my target audience is Cricut crafters and small business owners. And what I do is teach you to level up your crafting and your marketing game. I also made sure to put a cute little emoji just to catch something, add some little color. Another important piece in line 1 is solving a problem. So whether it's people don't know how to start a Cricut business, or for you, maybe it's people don't have cute clothing. So maybe you can offer that to them. Some cute graphic tees, maybe you make something unique. Let them know if you can solve one of their problems, what you can teach them, what you can offer them in that first line. Line 2, you want to have some type of call to action. So whether it's shop my Etsy and then you have like the down arrow emoji or the pointing arrow one, you could say click here for 10% off with code INSTA or whatever, and then it links to your website or your blog or whatever it is. Mine, I say links and videos here, and then I linked my link tree. So you could link your website, your blog, your shop, whatever it is. But another great way to do it, because you only have that one option for a URL, the only one link you can add on there. And I like to use something called Linktree. I mean, there are tons of other ones you can do as well, but I use the free version of Linktree. I can link a bunch of things like here, and this way anyone can find my links. I just link to it on all of my social medias and you can kind of find everything. So here on my Linktree, you can see that you can find my YouTube channel, you can find my links, you can find my TikTok, my Instagram, my Amazon shop. So all of the things are here. It's great to be able to link to. It was super easy to set up and I just used the free version for all of it. So this is all the free one that I did. And platforms like this, like the Linktree and stuff, is a great one to use because you can essentially put a bunch of links into one, and it's kind of like a portal to go through to find where your shop is and all of those things. So if you have a shop on Etsy, but maybe you also sell on Facebook Marketplace or on Instagram, or you want to link your TikTok, whatever it is, it's a great option because instead of just having the one link that you're allowed to do on your Instagram bio, it's going to direct traffic to a whole new page that has tons of links. It looks super cute and interactive, and I just feel like that's a really great option for you. Now remember, this is a clickable link, so make sure you are getting the URL code specifically for your account if you're linking something like your TikTok or your shop and things like that, and then that's going to drive more traffic over to you. But including some type of call to action with an emoji is a great way to do it. Follow for more, check out my shop here, whatever it is. People need a call to action sometimes to remind them to do it. And what can they gain from clicking that button? Are they gonna find your beautiful handmade products there? Are they going to get a cool discount code? Like, what do you have to offer them? That's going to entice them to click that link and then check out your shop. The last part of the bio that I wanted to talk about today is the picture, and that's that small little circle at the top. So with your Instagram photo, if you're doing it for your shop, there are a couple of ways you can do this. One of them is just doing your business logo. If you are doing a business logo, be aware of the text, the size, the font. Make sure it's actually legible so people can see it, and try to have it similar across all platforms. So if you also have a business TikTok, try to do the same profile pic, kind of like the same username @handle, and then that way you have that branding going on. People kind of recognize you. It's easier to find you that way, and it's just a great way to have that unification across all aspects in social medias. Another option is a selfie. If you want to be super personable, you want your face to be on the front, I would suggest something that's more close up and not like your full body, because then it's going to be teeny tiny and you won't even be able to see, but something just really nice. It doesn't have to be anything professional, just a cute photo, and that works perfectly as well. And now that takes us over to next week's episode in our Cricut business series, where we're going to be talking specifically about your Instagram feed, how to get your pictures to look super cute with the branding. Be posting on your reels like I mentioned in this video up here, which teaches you all about how I batch my reels and create my content for my content creation schedule to get the most amount of followers over on my page. So check out that video next if you're interested in learning about that a little bit more. And then like I said, next week we're going to be talking about your feed, so how to get that branding across. I'm honestly going to expose myself in that video and show you the way that I make it look really cute with literally no work. It takes me a few minutes, less than 5 minutes, to make the content on there. It's so easy, and I just sit on my butt on the computer and I do it. I'm going to show you ways that you can make your profile visually pleasing to the eye to catch more people, because on Instagram it's all about that aesthetic, and that's what gets people to follow a lot as well. So we're going to be doing that, and like I said, I'm going to be exposing all of my secrets, and I'm kind of nervous about it, but I don't want to hold on to that any longer. I want to share it with all of you. Thank you so much for joining me on this week's episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Happy crafting, and bye for now.